But there was
That is
others.
that is a very strange store because it's kind of like a movie set, and it's kind of like
It's a museum of clothes.
yeah. I don't.
Bergdorf
It's
Goodman is wild.
I had to go in there to buy something for my boss once, and I was like, "What?
Was it packaged and like ready to go?
No,
You had to go and find it?
yes," which is
How?
also very strange
There's only like one of anything on any floor.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's very strange. Like the shoe area is like you're in old MGM studio. Like, is Rosalind Russell working here?
Yeah,
Like,
she's going to come out and be like, well, hey there, bub. Are you looking for a nice pair of flats, maybe some pumps?
Yeah.
Something to impress your boss?
Yeah, and then you go downstairs where I think that's where I went for perfume, and that's like the asshole section of the store.
Oh, yeah, because,
You know,
well,
it's
they have to
it's
be.
all open, and like perfume. I'm like, you spray that one more time, it'll rip your skin off.
Any department store perfume is the asshole area.
Yeah.
Yeah. But here's what's wild is that you can tell when the employees, like the retail people on the floor, are clearly assigned to a certain chunk of the store.
Yes.
Because it's long. So, we did
They're
our
like
thing.
an electric fence. They
Yes,
cannot-
you see it. You see them come up to this invisible fence. So we go up and we're sort of like walking around. It's a fascinating place. Look, anybody can walk around there. They're going to watch you.
It's a zoo.
I don't look like I belong, but it's wild because it's all divided by different designers. So it's like you go and you look at the Valentino section, you look at all the clothes, but then it's a department store. So they have like a home goods section.
They do?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's like decor, home goods.
Okay.
Yeah, like, things you put on walls.
Did
and
you want
stuff.
this Monet?
Yes, I do. Pack it up. Deliver it to me, please.
Just put it in the plastic bag. Oh, that's an
No
extra
way. So we went up to like the home goods area. We're walking around, just checking out, and this queen clocks us right away. I know because he's doing a next level thing where it's like, how you do the sweater over the shoulders? Well, he's done that fanny pack thing where it's like sweater underneath and over one shoulder and tied in the front.
Absolutely not.
And of course, he sees me, and you see like one of those little targets where it's like, and he zones in on me and instantly comes over, starts talking. Aren't we the best friends ever? And I'm walking through. I was like, I pick up one ornament and it was like $5,000. And I was like, no, thank you. Because they had like a whole Christmas section. And you can tell that he was in charge of the Christmas section. So we're walking through and he's
Did you
chatting
put it
me up.
back like as if you were playing Operation? Like, once you find out how
like-
much it costs, you're like, please don't break. Please
Everything
don't
in
break.
that store, but this is the whole experience of that store. When
Yeah.
you get up to the china
High
and
anxiety.
decor, you're like, oh my God. I was so aware of my body in space, and I had a purse, and then I did this thing where I like put it in front of me.
Yeah.
You try to make yourself as small as possible.
Yeah.
And they don't make it easy because it's packed in there. It's like,
Yeah.
it's tough to maneuver.
Keep your hands inside the ride
At all times. Welcome to Bergdorf Goodman. Woo! Crash, bang. $50,000 later. And truly, I'm walking through and I'm just sort of looking at things. And he's like, looking for Christmas? And I'm like, yeah, but not here. Not here, son. That ornament is more than my mortgage.
Not
We're
today,
good.
Sister Sledge.
But
Move it
I
along.
can't let him on that I can't let him know that I don't have the cash to be in this specific store, sir. So I'm just walking around and we're chatting, and now he's trailing behind because he sees, because don't they work on commission?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a very pretty woman. Do you work on commission? Good. You're not getting any today. Don't pack up that ornament. Thank you. And you could see that once we got to the Christmas area, because he was following us through all of it, it was like 5 different rooms. And then we pass over the threshold into the china and dishware, and he just stopped. He didn't follow us
Yep.
any further. And he literally was like at the doorway, just sort of watching me and like, have a good day.
It's like a human petting zoo.
Yeah.
It's like they can only go to like the edge of the glass, and they're like, come back again.
I know. And then when we walked back through again, he found us again. He latched back on and followed us through the other 5, like it was like we had an escort.
Well, because it's not like Macy's where like everyone goes in there.
Macy's
time.
is, I don't know what the hell. It's like we've got 50 of everything on one little tiny rack.
It's not enjoyable.
Macy's is the new J.C. Penney. And things are on the floor. People don't give a shit anymore. You can't tell who works there. That you can see that they have the checkout areas, but no one's anywhere near them.
Right.
No. But this was a different experience. This was concierge.
That is.
I was like, bye, Chad. We're going to go over to China where I can really be nervous. My sphincter can get real tight around very expensive dishware.
I mean, just that whole area of Bergdorf, Tiffany's.
Vuitton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the plaza.
Oh, my God.
They basically like hang a giant diamond ring in the middle of the intersection during Christmas time.
Yes. And I'm here for it.
Yeah.
But in like a Mary Tyler Moore way.
Right.
I stand outside and I spin around and I throw my hat and then I go back to Jersey because they're like, get out of here. You can't afford to shop at Bergdorf.
But a lot of the people that go in there can't do it, and they're just shopping for like the, highly.
Not really, no. It was
experience.
very hoi polloi because then you could see everybody had like personal shoppers on these different floors because you wouldn't even know what you're looking for there. You need somebody to you need a Sherpa.
Yeah.
You need a shop Sherpa who goes and does your bidding and finds what you need. And then I was like, oh, I was like, they don't do this at Target, when I'm shopping there. And then I felt a little bit better because a woman walked through fully eating an ice cream cone with it dripping down the front of her. And then I was like, my people.
I'm surprised that someone wasn't like.
Tackled her.
Yeah.
Excuse me, like a net falls down and just grabs her and scoops her. Elaine? Elaine, she was just here a minute ago.
Or like in that scene.
And then you just see a little chocolate drop.
That scene in The Birdcage when Nathan Lane's wig comes off and like all five of them get up and they're like, we need to get you out of here. What's going on?
My man.
Like someone walks
Get
in
her, man.
like a spaghetti stand eating spaghetti and meatballs in their hand in Bergdorf. They're like, oh, ma'am, you must come over here.
But they have to get her through that revolving door,
Yeah.
so it's 5 people in one little square.
Yeah, it's like the Secret Service.
Oh, side note, speaking of people shopping and overspending or doing whatever, it's a big week here at the ranch. Julesy finally got rid of his Ford Fusion and upgraded, baby, to a Bronco.
I saw.
But here's what's extra fun.
OJ's in the back.
Yes, amazing that. How you doing, brother? You just stay right there. We'll be tailgating pretty soon. We're waiting at CarMax, so he decides to sell the Ford Fusion at CarMax first. They give him top dollar, right? And as we're sitting there and he's doing his wheeling and dealing and the how much can I get for this Ford? A guy walks in with a Hitler mustache.
What?
I was like, wow, we're doing this again, huh? A little, and I couldn't quite tell. I was like, is that drawn on? Because it's Halloween. I was like, maybe it's
Who
Hitler.
dresses up as Hitler for Halloween?
Like on October 1st. Someone who makes bold choices. And this man made a bold facial hair choice. And I really
That is
thought for a
bold.
second, I was like, it really just stopped me in my tracks, but it was kind of blondish. And then I thought,
What?
Imagine creating a look and being so evil that you ruined that facial hair for everybody else.
True.
Nobody else can do that mustache. And also,
Well, no
Charlie
one else
Chaplin did the
should.
mustache before him. So
Right.
Charlie Chaplin had the mustache,
But
and then
that was in character.
and then Hitler ruined the mustache,
So there's 2 people.
and then Charlie Chaplin was probably Oliver Hardy.
Okay, so there's 3 people.
There's 3 people with a Hitler mustache, but Hitler ruined that mustache after that,
It
and they were
wasn't a
like,
very good
"Now I
mustache.
can't wear it anymore."
Well, I mean, could you really take anyone seriously? It's like, where's the rest of it? It's like when people get their eyebrow pierced, and that's the only thing that you're looking at when they're talking. If you're talking to me with the Hitler mustache, I'm looking at it, the rest of it trying to grow in, you tailoring that every day.
But how is it any different than a Flavor Saver? And that guy
That
from like
shouldn't happen
Smash
either.
Mouth who was always wearing the Flavor Saver.
Well,
But it was a
Wow.
choice. But could you imagine having a Flavor Saver and then
No, I
human
can't.
genocide, and then you've ruined the Flavor Saver for
but that's
everybody
all-
else?
Well, no one should have. Well, anyone making music at that time who was getting fantastical with their facial hair
Yes.
should just be in the disposal right now.
Fantastical facial hair. But basically, the overarching theme
Mark
is
McGrath?
Mark
Is that-
McGrath. That
Oh,
was
thank
it.
God.
Yes. So, like, he kind of ruined the flavor saver for a lot of people.
I'm just going to stop you right here. No one ruined it because it was ruined when it started.
Exactly. But
So no
the
one should
idea
have had
that
it.
certain things are just off the table.
Correct. From the get-go. Like
If I created mass human genocide and now nobody can have my hair cut.
Here's the thing. So no grown woman should have pigtails, right? That's for...
Yeah, but it still can happen. There's
But
no
it
pigtail
shouldn't.
wearing, fascist dictator.
Yet. But I'm just saying, if you were like to turn on the Housewives and one of them had pigtails, you're like, absolutely not.
Well, Erica.
What?
Erica wears them.
She does?
Oh, yes. Erica Jane has worn pigtails before. But that's...
Anything to distract from the tone of her voice.
You guys... but also that would ruin dictator voices forever. It's the idea to me that like nobody can have this one look because this guy ruined that look for everybody.
But
How evil do you have to be to ruin facial hair?
I hear you, but it wasn't a good look to begin with.
So you're saying no harm, no foul. But now, if somebody wants to try it, just bring it back out again. They can't. And also, didn't Charlie Chaplin have it before Hitler?
Yes.
So then he was probably like, you hijacked my look, pun intended,
Well,
and then
first-
you hijacked some
But
place.
that was a character that he was playing. He didn't wear that in real life.
Let's cut to the pro of Charlie Chaplin. Hey, Mister, did Charlie Chaplin have that facial hair in everyday life?
No.
Like he put it on?
Yeah, because he was the tramp.
It was part of the character Champ. Though Oliver Hardy
Actually had that facial hair.
actually had that facial hair.
The best part is if it was just Charlie Chaplin that had it, and then Hitler hijacked the look, he couldn't complain about it because he was a silent film star.
Feel proud?
funny.
I'm just saying.
That was
I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
right. Well,
Can
'cause
I
he
do
can't-
this on stage? Is this
No.
a bit?
No. It's not.